What's up, guys? Jester Tester back with you with another review. This time we're going to be reviewing the Niniso tactical flashlight with a hidden survival knife inside. It has an XML T6 LED rechargeable flashlight, and it comes with a hidden survival knife inside, but we'll get into that in a moment. First, let's take a look at the packaging it comes in. It comes in a plastic case. It's a moderate plastic case, not an expensive one by any means. It's not bad. It's definitely protective. It's hard plastic. It comes with a little lanyard carrying strap or something on the side. Let's take a look inside at it. Okay, inside the case you have a little bit of padding. It's thin padding. Nothing to get too excited about. It does come with 2 lithium-ion batteries and the charging kit. It comes with an AC charger with the battery charger cradle itself, and it does come with a car charger. And all of these you could either charge the battery in the cradle itself or directly through the flashlight, which we'll get into a little bit in a moment. Let's take a look at the flashlight itself. The flashlight is fairly well made. It's anodized aircraft aluminum. It's got a fairly good weight to it. It has a magnified LED bezel or lens at the top. It does have the tactical serrated edge of the bezel. It comes with a charging port on the flashlight itself in case you want to charge the batteries directly in the flashlight. It also comes with a glass breaking end cap on it. And it does come with 3 different modes, like most flashlights come with now. You have your high setting, your low setting, and your strobe setting. The way you change those settings, most flashlights, you pull the bezel in and out to focus. To change those settings is through the button on the side, of course. Quick presses will change the lights from high to low to strobe. And the way you focus, instead of moving your bezel in and out, you have a little turn knob, and you can turn that, and it will change the focus of the lens. As far as the flashlight, it's quality made. It's got a decent weight to it. We like that about it. They also claim that it's about 800 lumens, and that it's waterproof. We will say that it is water resistant, but we don't find it to be exactly waterproof. There are no O-rings, and we did submerge this in water, and although it was fairly good on keeping most of the water out, we did find a little residual water inside, so we're not going to claim that it's waterproof, but it is water resistant, so I definitely wouldn't submerge this underwater or anything like that. But it is water resistant. It can get a little bit of water on it in rain or something like that, but definitely I wouldn't submerge it underwater. As far as the 800 lumens, we have to talk about that too. We did put it on a light meter, and we're not getting exactly 800 lumens from this light. This light is coming in under 500 lumens, just so you guys are aware of that. All right. Other than that, it's a fairly bright light. It's definitely useful for practical situations, anything where you would need to light up maybe a walkway or something like that, or to see at a moderate distance in front of you. It's definitely not going to be a good tactical survival flashlight. It definitely doesn't have the power for that. But as far as for regular little things, it definitely does do well. Like I said, it comes in under 500. It's probably more like a 300 lumen, something around that, 350 it comes in at. So just keep that in mind. The other part of this is where it gets This part is where the blade is hidden. And if you unscrew it here, this is where the blade is kept. This blade is a double-edged, serrated also knife blade. It's stainless steel, powder-coated stainless steel. It is a sharp blade. We will say that it is a pretty good blade. The only thing we found with it is that it's a little wobbly in its seat. And we definitely would not feel that this was strong enough for any kind of survival or hunting application. It definitely wouldn't hold up to anything like that. But, you know, for your general purpose, string cutting or maybe wood whittling or something like that, I guess it would be good. For your basic utilitarian purpose, it's all right, but it definitely is not strong enough as a survival knife or any kind of hard usage blade. We definitely wouldn't recommend it for that. But other than that, it's a cute little novelty item. And what this actually does is, what you can do is, you can take the end cap off the flashlight here. And you can add on this part here, which has the end part to when you want to put your flashlight, your batteries in. And this can go on there, so you have a handle for the knife. Okay. And then this part can go on the other side. And that hides the blade. And then you can put your end cap on here. And now you have a more baton-like flashlight with the rest of it encased in there. Like we said, as far as a novelty item, this would be pretty cool for someone who's into different kinds of flashlights or things like that. Something that you're looking for a gift for something different. Like we said, let's just take a look at the flashlight for a sec. We'll throw the battery in. And we'll go through the... It has your strobe, your high, strobe, high, low settings. So for basic usage light, it's not bad. It does throw out some light, which is pretty good. It does work well. The switch we found it works very well. It's responsive when you touch it. So for that part of it, it's pretty good. We like that. Now we want to get into the other part of it, which is the chargers. This is where we want to remind everybody and caution them, because the chargers that we see are very cheaply made that they give you with it. They definitely don't have any UL approval or any European equivalent on there. So they are very cheap. So be very careful using these, guys. Don't ever leave these unattended. We would recommend that you actually get better quality lithium-ion batteries and a better quality charger for the flashlight. We definitely did not like the quality of any of this. The wire is very cheaply made, and the charger is definitely not UL approved or a European equivalent, which you guys know is very important in electrical equipment. So you got to be very careful with these. Like we said, go out and get a little better charger and lithium-ion batteries. Other than that, as far as the flashlight goes, we like this. We like the way it's made. And for a novelty item for someone who's into flashlights or, you know, something like that, or as a cute little gift item, we definitely recommend it. But again, we have to stress, be careful with the chargers. We don't feel that they're quality enough to, you know, definitely if you're going to use them, don't walk away from them. Don't leave them unattended. Don't leave them in overnight in your house or leave them unattended in the car. Always charge them in front of you so you can keep an eye on it and make sure that in case it ever did overheat or any problems, you would be there to deal with that situation. Not saying that it would ever do that, but we definitely like to recommend something if it's going to be electrical items that it is UL approved or at least has the European equivalent of it. Other than that, the flashlight itself is a cute little item. So if you want to go pick yourself up one, go right ahead. Be careful of the charging equipment. All right, guys. So that's it. So if you have any other questions, we'll gladly answer them. You can come visit us on YouTube at Jester Tester or at Facebook at Jester Tester, or come and visit us on www.jestertester.com. Drop us a line, throw us any questions you want about this product or any other products that we've tested, or just stop by and say hello. We'd love to hear from you. All right, guys, until the next review, take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.